This special issue from In the Line of Duty.
Mental health illness is alive and well in law enforcement.
A veteran cop comes within a hair's trigger of ending his life and becomes one of hurting, struggling fellow officers' best player coaches.
The normal person doesn't work at 3 o'clock in the morning picking a dead body off the side of the road or notifying a loved one that they just went through a traumatic experience and they do a death notification or the stresses from the job. So my suggestion would be for training and support is look into what's law enforcement related and or first responder related.
This brings us to another of Mark's absolutes: debriefings after every traumatic incident.
About a year ago, we had a suicide of I want to say he was 11 or 12 years old. Young kid, shot himself. Horrific. So that was not in my patrol area, but I called my boss, the watch commander, and said, hey, can I go over there and provide peer support? He was like, absolutely. Went there, I stayed with the guys, and then talked with them while we're on scene. And then I met with them at the end of the shift. Everybody felt comfortable, but we remember one thing also when it comes to peer support is people are worried about confidentiality. And in that circle of peer support, they have to trust you, you have to trust them. And that's hard to get sometimes.
And it's critical, Mark says, for officers to know it's okay to hurt.
One officer said to me, when you said it's okay to hurt, I went home that night and I was hurting. And the next day I called a professional saying I'm hurting. And let's be adults about this also, okay? The stigma is absolutely horrible. So let's not judge people that are trying to get help or asking for help or are struggling. So let's cut the BS when it comes to judging and cut the BS when it comes to the stigma, and let's help our brothers and sisters as best we can. Let's put out our hand and grab their hand and hold it tight and say, I got your back.
Mark has a poignant message for you bosses, administrators, chiefs, sheriffs out there. A gentle nudge for you to do the right thing.
If you don't address a mental health issue such as PTSD, suicidal ideation, or something like that, and you know about it, that's a liability. That's going to cause lawsuits. It's going to cause media that the agency does not want, but most of all, it's going to cause heartbreak and sorrow.
Learn how to start a peer-to-peer group within your agency, and critically, how to identify the right personnel to lead it. Learn about the importance of debriefing after every critical or traumatic incident, and crucially, what to say in it. Learn how to build a rapport with your brothers and sisters, and learn to ask those deep questions that can get to real answers. Here's how to order